The video game industry is all too good at cranking out violent games. Just put in a gun, some guts, some aliens to shoot, and call it a day. But this Halloween, if you want some games that will have you pausing and looking over your shoulder every few minutes, you've come to the right place. I'm Donald Bell, and in this top 5, we're counting down the spookiest games of the past year, ranked by CNET resident gaming guru Jeff Bakalar. Starting things off at number 5, State of Decay. Here's an open-world zombie survival game that feels like a playable episode of the Walking Dead TV series. Aside from the inherent spookiness of zombies popping out from behind every corner, it's the human touch that draws you in. When you're not smashing in the skulls of the undead, you're making alliances and fortifying your shelter, hoarding medicine, or just cruising along in a car enjoying the quiet. Almost too quiet. Coming in at number 4, Metro Last Light. 5 minutes with this game, and the idea of mowing down zombies in State of Decay will feel as adorable as feeding rainbows to baby pandas. The game is dark, both psychologically and literally. You're shooting your way through a post-apocalyptic Earth where survivors live in underground tunnels. You've got the human struggle against famine and disease and Nazis. And then there's the, oh my god, I just crapped the couch struggle against monsters that jump out of the shadows. If you enjoy a particularly bleak Eastern European quality to your nightmares, this game is for you. For something a little more scenic, you can try number 3, Dead Space 3. You get to be terrified in outer space, on an ice planet, and in seemingly abandoned spaceships. You get to geek out and build your own futuristic weapons from spare parts, and best of all, you get a whole new thing to be scared of. Necromorphs. Part zombie, part alien, and in the weightlessness of space, they can sneak up at you from any direction. And while it's true that in space they can't hear you scream, your neighbor will probably have to wear earplugs just to block out your high-pitched nerd squeals. At number 2, Resident Evil Revelations. If space doesn't do it for you, or underground tunnels, how about a boat? Apparently that's where the bulk of this mutant monster shoot-'em-up is based. A Titanic-like luxury cruise ship brimming over with ugly, infected mutants who just love to pop out from behind those rusty boiler room doors when you least expect it. Along with the norovirus and motion sickness, here's one more reason I will never set foot on a cruise ship. Alright, and now, the number 1 spookiest game of the past year may surprise you. At number 1, Limbo. This little black and white artsy indie game is like one sustained childhood nightmare. Now, a lot of you will write this off the moment you see the cute little silhouette of the main character, but it's a trick. The bond you feel with this little guy makes it so much worse when you see him staked and drowned and decapitated and eviscerated, set on fire, shot with arrows, and pulverized. More than anything though, this game is a great reminder that guns and gore are really just the cheap way out. When it comes down to it, what our reptile brains fear most are those hazy, mysterious things that go bump in the night. Limbo taps that nerve so perfectly, it will make your hair stand up. So there you go, 5 games that fully deliver on the promise of giving you the heebie-jeebies. Another big thanks to CNET's Jeff Bakalar for getting this list together. For more top 5s, head over to top5.cnet.com. I'm Donald Bell, thanks for watching.